Okay, so it's 6:25 in the morning. We just pulled up here to Henry Forks Trailhead. We are going to attempt to peak Kings Peak in one day. So we wanted to get up here at about 6 a.m. So we're about 26 minutes behind schedule, but that's okay because it is pitch black. Now the cool thing is, I don't know if you could see, as we pulled in here to the parking lot here, there's a couple people that just got here as well. They've got their headlamps on, we've got our headlamps. There's actually a couple cars parked here that the guys are, a couple pickup trucks. There's actually a pickup truck that someone's sleeping in the back of, so they're probably gonna start the hike pretty soon here. I think we accidentally just woke them up though. So 6:26 in the morning, we wanted to start our hike at 6, but I'm actually glad we didn't because it is pitch black still. We left Salt Lake City at 3:30, so it took just under 3 hours to get here. We left there at 3:30 in the morning, and so I will keep you posted with the hike up at the top. Hey guys, I got the headlamp on. Let me turn that off. All right, I don't know if you can see me very well, but we are here at the trailhead. Okay, the sun is starting to come up a little bit. It's still pretty dark, but we're officially on our way up the trail. Today's October 1st, 2011. We came here 2 weeks ago and tried to peak this peak and got snowed on and failed. So we're back 2 weeks later. The difference, we're actually gonna peak this all in one day, 28 miles round trip versus how we did it last time, which was a 3-day event. So I will keep you posted on the hike. Okay, so we've been hiking for about 5.5 miles, and you come out of this backcountry, this tree line where you're hiking through the trees, and it just opens up here into this pasture, and you can see the back of the mountains back there. This is gorgeous. Okay, so you get to this sign, and basically Henry Forks Trail points to the left. For those of you who come up here for the first time, you actually don't want to go left. You want to go forward, straight to the footbridge. They built a new footbridge that's actually up ahead. It used to be to the left, but it's now up this trail a bit. If you cut left right here, like it tells you, you'll have to cross through water, and you don't want to get your shoes wet. You don't want to walk through water. So if you come up this way, be sure to keep going straight towards the footbridge. All right, let's keep going. We're making great time. Okay, so there's that sign that we just passed, and literally just come down this trail. This will give you an idea. It's just straight about 20-30 yards, and here is the bridge that you cross on the other side, so you don't have to walk through the water. Okay, just a bit of advice. If you guys come early in the morning like now, this is frost. And as soon as I started crossing the bridge back there, I slipped. Luckily for the rope, I was not able to catch myself and I didn't fall. So again, see this? Frost. So be aware if you come across this bridge. All right, so we've passed 5.5 miles. At this point, making great time. It's absolutely beautiful up here. Check this out. We're coming up the trail and we're running into a group.
So cool.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Did you guys just come from the top?
Yes.
Sweet.
It's awesome up there.
Awesome. Hey, very cool. You don't see this every day.
Yeah, I missed when one of your buddies breaks his collarbone. different llamas.
Cool. Take it easy, guys. There's the peak. Got a long ways to go still, but we just passed a group of a bunch of llamas. That was awesome because they don't have to pack their own gear. Very cool. Okay, super tired. We're at mile 12. That's as far as we got. This pile of rocks right here is as far as we got to last time before the storm came in and kicked us off. That's the peak right there. We got a little, about 2 miles to that. That's another saddle right there. So we're on our way to the saddle. Got a little gray cloud there, but for the most part, skies are blue. It's gorgeous up here. See you at the top. Okay, excuse the wind. It's really windy up here, but that's where we got to last time before the snowstorm shot us off the mountain. This time we hiked all the way across, came up to this saddle. Here's the second saddle of the hike. There's the peak right there. But check out the view off the back end of this saddle. Pretty spectacular. 2 saddles that we came up on this hike. Both are pretty amazing. All right, see you at the top. That's where we came from. Down there somewhere. And we made it. We are here at the peak, Kings Peak, highest peak in the state of Utah. Here's a view. Got some lakes down there. I'm so tired. Endless mountain range. More mountains. Whew! Gonna head down now. It is 9:20. We just got back to our car. We did Kings Peak, all 28 miles, all in one day, and I am exhausted. It took us 14 hours. We started at 6:50 in the morning. We left Salt Lake at 3:30. We got here at about just before 6:30. We left Salt Lake at 3:30. Just got here just before 6:30. So it took almost 3 hours. We started heading up right at the crack of dawn. We've been hiking now probably since 7:30. It started to get dark, so we've been using flashlights for the last 2 hours of our hike. We've been coming down in the dark, but nonetheless, we did Kings Peak in one day, and as confirmed, when you get up to the peak, that is just so not dog friendly. I don't recommend anyone taking their dog to the peak. You can take your dog pretty far, but just don't take your dog to the peak. It is pretty scrambly and dangerous, actually. Anyways, we're done. We're in our car, and we have about a 2 hour and 45-minute drive home. So we're out of here.